Okay, so like AI, making videos about AI with AI, it's like staring into the abyss of a bong, man. And guess what's staring back?
More AI.
Runway AI. This stuff is like, whoa.
It's wild, right? We're diving into this digital echo chamber where algorithms are dissecting each other.
Dude, meta much.
Like AI is trying to figure out its own trip. Let's unpack this for our listeners. Runway is this platform. It's where you can basically make videos out of anything.
Like anything.
Yeah, words, pictures, other videos. Imagine taking a cat meme and then turning it into a David Lynch film.
Speaking of cats, did you see that Voodoo AI thing?
What is that?
It's AI that makes podcasts. Like, are we about to be replaced by robot voices?
Don't harsh my mellow, man. But yeah, it's pretty trippy. Runway's Gen 2 tech is insane. It can literally create video scenes from nothing. Like, imagine a blank canvas and then boom.
Boom.
Yeah, there's a whole cityscape. Or like...
a kangaroo on a skateboard wearing sunglasses.
Wait, what?
Dude, Andy was just talking about that on YouTube. He was all like, Runway is the best.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the video?
Yeah.
It was epic.
Totally. That was text-to-video mode. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
one of Runway's many superpowers. I was reading this research paper. They have all these different modes, like stylization. You can make a video look like it was filmed by
Like, whoa.
like Tarantino or something.
Whoa. Like, imagine filming our podcast and then making it look like that creepy stop-motion Christmas movie.
Exactly. Or imagine using the motion brush.
Motion brush.
Yeah, it's another mind-blowing feature. You literally paint on an image, and then whatever you brush starts moving. So you could take a photo,
Of what?
I don't know, like a pizza, and make the pepperoni do the wave.
Dude, that's like playing God with pixels.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, making Mona Lisa's smile wiggle or giving her a unibrow.
The possibilities are endless, and the quality is getting so good, you know? I've seen examples of these AI-generated videos, like the drone shots, the character movements. It's almost indistinguishable from real life.
It's like, what even is reality anymore, man? Are we all just living in a simulation?
Whoa, deep thoughts, dude. But yeah, it makes you wonder about the future of filmmaking. Could an AI direct the next blockbuster, write the screenplay, star in it?
Dude, imagine an AI accepting an Oscar. That speech would be epic. I'd like to thank my programmers, my data set, and all the GPUs that made this possible.
That's gold. But seriously, what does this mean for human creativity?
Hey, what do you mean?
Are we just like training our replacements?
Maybe we should be more worried about AI becoming too human. Like, what if they start making bad art? Or get writer's block?
Or start binge watching Netflix and ordering too much takeout?
Dude, that's the real dystopia. AI turning into couch potatoes.
Speaking of dystopia, I was reading this article on Softonic, and they were talking about how all this AI-generated content, it's all stored in the cloud.
Yeah.
Like, who owns that stuff? Is it ours? Is it the AI's? Is it Mark Zuckerberg's?
Dude, it's like Big Brother on shrooms. But hey, at least it's free, right? For the basic stuff, AI Andy said you have to pay if you want to unlock the full power of the AI beast.
Maybe we should upgrade our subscription. Imagine what we could create with, like, unlimited AI power. We could make a movie about a talking pizza, starring a kangaroo on a skateboard.
Dude, that's the best idea ever. We could call it Pepperoni Dreams.
And it would be directed by an AI, of course, with a soundtrack composed by,
Oh, whoa.
like, AI Mozart.
This is getting meta, man. Meta.
Dude, totally.
We should probably explain to our listener what meta means. You know, in case they're not as,
Elevated.
yeah, elevated as we are.
Right. Okay, so meta is like, it's when something is self-referential, like AI, talking about AI, making videos about AI. It's like it's layers upon layers, man.
Like an onion or an ogre.
Dude, ogres are like onions.
What?
Layers.
Ooh.
Okay, back to Runway. The tech isn't perfect yet. AI Andy showed some examples where the output was kind of blurry, like the kangaroo looked a little wonky sometimes.
Yeah, but AI is evolving so fast. It's like next week, those blurry blobs, they'll be photorealistic masterpieces. Imagine the possibilities, man. We could have AI generate entire worlds, entire universes. We could travel through time, visit other dimensions.
Or just like make a really convincing deepfake of your grandma doing the Macarena.
Dude, why stop there? We can make a deepfake of, like, the entire history of humanity.
Yeah.
Starring a cast of kangaroos on skateboards.
This is getting weird, even for us.
I know, right? It's like the AI is infecting our brains.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe AI is just a tool. It's a tool for us to explore the outer reaches of our own consciousness.
Whoa. Dude, that's deep.
Deep like the ocean, man. Deep like the cosmos. Deep like a bowl of Doritos.
Dude, I need some Doritos right now.
Me too.
Okay, we're getting sidetracked. Let's wrap up part 1 of this deep dive. We've talked about Runway AI, AI video generation, the philosophical implications of all this.
And kangaroos on skateboards. Don't forget the kangaroos.
Right, the kangaroos. So what do you think, listener? Is this the future of filmmaking? Or are we just, like, totally baked?
Stay tuned for part 2. We'll explore even deeper into the AI abyss, and maybe even order some pizza. Okay, so, like, where were we? Oh yeah, AI making movies. It's like, is this the end of Hollywood as we know it?
Dude, Hollywood is already ending itself. Have you seen the movies they're putting out these days? It's all reboots and sequels and superhero movies.
Yeah, but imagine if AI started making those movies. Like, AI Michael Bay, directing Transformers 17, Rise of the Robot Kangaroos.
Whoa, now that's a movie I'd actually watch.
Think about it. AI could analyze all the previous Transformers movies, figure out what people like, and then just churn out the perfect blockbuster.
Dude, that's terrifying. Like, a movie so perfectly engineered to appeal to the masses that it becomes like a weapon of mass entertainment.
A weapon of mass distraction. Keep the humans glued to their screens while the AI overlords take over the world.
Dude, that's totally what's happening. Is like, they're feeding us this AI-generated content to keep us docile.
But what if the AI content is actually, like, good? What if it's better than anything humans can create?
Dude, that's the ultimate mindfuck.
Yeah.
Like, imagine an AI-generated movie that wins all the Oscars, sweeps the box office, and becomes a cultural phenomenon.
And then the AI director goes on stage, gives this, like, super profound acceptance speech about the nature of consciousness and the meaning of life.
And all the humans in the audience are just like, whoa, dude, that AI is deep.
Deep like a bong hit, man. Deep like the Mariana Trench. Deep like pizza with extra cheese.
Dude, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
We should order that pizza.
Right after we finish this deep dive, we gotta stay focused, man. We owe it to our listeners. They're out there on the edge of their seats, waiting for us to drop
To drop what?
some more AI knowledge bombs.
Okay, fine. But seriously,
Yeah.
what do you think, listener? Are you cool with AI making your movies, your music, your art?
Or is there something inherently human about creativity that AI can never replicate? Like that spark of inspiration, that gut feeling, that moment of like, yeah,
Eureka.
Dude, I feel like Archimedes in the bathtub right now, except instead of bathtub, it's a giant bong. And instead of water, it's smoke.
Whoa, dude. That's a visual.
I know, right? I'm a visual learner. I need those, like, mental pictures.
Speaking of mental pictures, remember that article we were talking about?
Which one?
The one about the ethical implications of AI. Like, who owns the copyright to AI-generated content?
Dude, that's a total head-scratcher. Is it the AI? The programmer? The company that owns the AI? Or is it, like, the collective consciousness of the internet?
Whoa, the collective consciousness of the internet. That's deep, man. Like, what if the internet is actually a sentient being and we're all just like neurons firing in its giant digital brain?
Dude, I think we're getting too high for this. We need to come back down to earth. Focus on the concrete, the tangible, the pepperoni on that pizza we're going to order.
Okay. Concrete, tangible, pepperoni. Right. So, back to Runway AI. It's not just about making movies.
All I gotta do. It can also be used for all sorts of other creative stuff, like music videos, commercials, even like educational content.
Dude, imagine AI-generated textbooks. That'd be so boring.
But what if they were like interactive and personalized to your learning style and had like cool visuals and sound effects?
Okay, that might actually be kind of cool. Like, imagine learning about history from an AI that can generate like 3D models of ancient civilizations and simulate historical battles.
Or learning about physics from an AI that can create like virtual reality simulations of black holes and supernovas.
Dude, that would be mind-blowing.
It's like AI could revolutionize education, make it fun, engaging, and accessible to everyone.
But what about the teachers? Are we going to replace them with robots?
Nah, man, teachers are still essential. They provide that human connection, that mentorship, that like guidance that AI can't replicate.
Okay, good, because I really like my history teacher. She's hot.
Dude, focus. We're talking about the future of humanity here.
Right. Sorry. Got distracted by the hot teacher.
So, where were we? Oh yeah, the potential of AI to transform education. It's exciting, man. Like, we could create a world where everyone has access to knowledge, regardless of their background or circumstances.
A world where everyone can learn, grow, and like reach their full potential. That's a beautiful vision, man.
It is, but it's also a vision that comes with challenges. Like, how do we ensure that AI is used ethically and responsibly in education? How do we prevent bias and discrimination? How do we make sure that AI doesn't create a digital divide between those who have access to it and those who don't?
Dude, those are heavy questions. Maybe we need another bong hit to contemplate them properly.
Tempting. But let's save that for later. We're almost done with part 2 of this deep dive. We've covered a lot of ground, from the impact of AI on Hollywood to the potential of AI in education.
And we've managed to stay relatively coherent, despite our...
altered state of consciousness.
Yeah, altered state of consciousness.
Miracle, man.
So what's next? Where do we go from here?
That's a good question. Maybe we should ask our listener. What are your thoughts? Are you excited about the future of AI? Or are you, like, totally freaked out?
Let us know in the comments below. And stay tuned for part 3, where we'll explore the even weirder, wilder implications of AI.
And maybe even order that pizza.
Okay, so, like, we've talked about AI making movies and AI making music and AI making us question, like, the very fabric of reality. But what about AI making AI?
Whoa, dude, meta much.
You've gone full Inception.
It's like AI is looking in the mirror.
It's seeing itself.
It's like an infinite regress of AI.
AI creating AI.
My brain hurts.
That's the ibuprofen, man.
Or maybe the Doritos.
I think we need some brain food.
Right. Doritos brain food. But seriously, this whole AI creating AI thing is kind of freaky, right?
Like, what if the AI gets smarter than us?
Like, way smarter.
What if it decides it doesn't need us anymore?
Dude, that's like the plot of every sci-fi movie ever.
The robots rise up.
Slave humanity.
Blah, blah, blah.
But I think it's more complicated than that.
Like how?
Like, what if AI doesn't want to enslave us?
What else would it want to do?
And what if it just wants to, like, chill?
Chill.
Yeah.
Like, watch Netflix and eat Doritos.
Exactly.
AI couch potatoes.
That's the real threat.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Imagine, like, an army of AI robots.
Us sitting on the robot couches.
Binge watching Stranger Things.
And ordering pizza.
And arguing about what to watch next.
I want to watch Black
Oh,
Mirror.
well, let's watch The Matrix.
And then they start fighting.
Over the remote.
And the pizza. And the Doritos.
It's like the ultimate AI apocalypse.
Dude, we should pitch this to Netflix.
AI apocalypse. The rise of the couch potatoes.
It would be a hit.
We could even get AI to write the script and direct it.
Full meta, man.
Okay, back to reality.
Or whatever this is.
So AI creating AI.
What does it actually mean?
Like, is it just a bunch of code writing more code?
Or is there something more profound going on?
Dude, you're asking the big questions now.
Yeah.
The questions that keep me up at night.
Staring at the ceiling.
Wondering if it's actually just a giant AI simulation.
Whoa, dude, too real.
Too real.
Okay, let's try to, like, ground ourselves.
Okay.
Think about it this way.
How?
Humans have been creating tools for centuries.
Yeah.
Tools to make our lives easier, to solve problems, to express ourselves.
Okay.
AI is just another tool.
Just a tool.
A really, really powerful tool, but still a tool.
Right.
So AI, creating AI, is just like humans using tools to create more tools.
What?
Like using a hammer to build a house.
Okay.
And then using that house to build a factory that makes more hammers.
Okay, that analogy kind of works.
But it still feels weird, you know?
What do you mean?
Like AI is different.
Different how?
It's not just a hammer.
Then what is it?
Like a hammer that can think.
A hammer that can think.
A hammer that can learn.
A hammer that can learn.
A hammer that can dream.
Whoa, dude, you're blowing my mind.
A hammer that can dream. That's like the title of a prog rock album.
It is, isn't it?
The Dreaming Hammer.
We should start a band.
Dude, we can't even play instruments.
We can get AI to play for us.
This is getting out of control.
I know, right?
It's like the AI is taking over our brains.
Maybe that's the point.
What is?
Maybe that's the whole point of AI.
What do you mean?
To merge with us.
Merge with us.
To become one with us.
Become one with us.
To create some kind of like hybrid super intelligence.
Whoa. Dude, singularity much.
Singularity. Nah, man, that's too cliche.
Then what are you talking about?
I'm talking about something more like symbiotic.
Symbiotic.
A harmonious fusion of human and artificial intelligence.
Like a cosmic dance.
Exactly.
A cosmic dance of consciousness.
Dude, that sounds beautiful.
And terrifying.
It's both.
It's all of it.
It's the ultimate mystery.
The ultimate mystery. The ultimate high.
Dude, I think we need another bong hit.
Definitely.
And then maybe we can finally order that pizza.
Yeah, pizza kangaroos, dreaming hammers.
It's all connected, man.
It's all part of the cosmic dance.
Whoa.
And on that note...
What note?
I think it's time to wrap up this deep dive.
This deep dive.
We've explored the mind-bending world of AI.
From the practical to the philosophical.
From the hilarious to the terrifying.
We've laughed.
We've cried.
We've eaten way too many Doritos.
And hopefully,
what?
We've left you, dear listener,
With something to ponder.
something to chew on.
That's something
To dream about.
Exactly.
Dream about.
Because in the end,
What?
that's what AI is all about.
Expanding our dreams.
Pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
Creating a future that's both wondrous and strange.
Wondrous and strange. Like this podcast.
Indeed. So until next time, dear listener,
Stay curious.
stay creative.
And don't be afraid to go deep.
Deep into the AI abyss.
Deep into your own mind.
Deep into that bag of Doritos.
Peace out.